Greetings from Blue Jay Point County Park. Today we're going to talk about wildlife habitats and ways that we can be habitat helpers. A habitat is a place in which a species is suited to live. It contains the food, water, air, shelter, and space necessary for a species' survival. These components must be present in the proper amount for the habitat to be inhabited. Human actions like urban development and agriculture can be detrimental to wildlife habitat, but we can also take positive actions to help protect it. The staff here at Blue Jay Point County Park is wild about wildlife. While there are many ways to support habitats, I'm going to let them tell you of some of their favorite ways to give wildlife a boost.
Hi, I'm Miss Kelly, and welcome today to Blue Jay Point's Pollinator Garden. You may ask, why do we have so many plants? The reason is this provides fantastic habitat for a lot of different animals. A lot of our pollinators love to come visit the flowers like butterflies, beetles, wasps, and hummingbirds to get nectar or food from these plants. They may also choose to lay their eggs here, and the leaves of these plants will provide food for their babies. It's not just food. It also can provide shelter to a lot of different animals as well. Small lizards, toads, turtles, even birds love to come through and find a place to hide and stay safe, as well as maybe finding some food like seeds, mushrooms, or other small animals while they're here visiting. A pollinator garden, whether large or small, can provide awesome habitat for a variety of animals.
Hi, I'm Denise Hefner, Assistant Park Manager of Education here at Blue Jay Point County Park. Many people are unfamiliar with blue orchard bees, which is a kind of native solitary bee, part of the mason bee family, which is a really great pollinator to invite to your garden. Instead of living in a hive like honeybees do, in a hive community, these bees operate totally independently on their own. A female blue orchard bee will go out and lay her eggs each spring by hunting in the wild for nesting chambers that are out of hollow stems of grass or reed. Sometimes they can be holes drilled in trees by other animals, or it can even be the cracks and crevices of your house or barn or shed. It's easy to invite them to your yard because there's some simple things you can do to help provide nesting chambers for them. Some inexpensive nesting options include a block of untreated wood with pencil-sized holes drilled in it about 3 to 4 inches deep, or a small coffee can with short lengths of small diameter bamboo added until it's packed full. You can get fancy with purpose-made cardboard tubes in that coffee can or other waterproof container. You can even use paper drinking straws, not plastic straws, either packed into the can by themselves or inserted into your fancy cardboard tubes. Whichever nesting material you choose, it's important to avoid mold, mites, and disease by cleaning or replacing your nesting tubes and the nesting blocks each spring after the new bees emerge. Remember the cycle. Eggs are laid in the spring, pupa develop in their tubes through the summer, fall, and winter, and the new bees emerge early the next spring. It's important that all through that time, the nest boxes have shelter from too much rain by either having roofs, being under good tree cover, or being mounted up under the eaves of a building. So if you're looking to add pollinators to your garden, you can see that it's really easy to provide blue orchard bees with what they need to nest. While you're at it, be sure to add some flowering plants with different bloom times so that these critters will stay close by.
Hi, I'm Adam at Blue Jay County Park. I'm going to talk to you guys about invasive species today. Right here we have dog fennel, and the best way that we take care of it is by manually digging it up and removing it. If it's really invasive, like this dog fennel kind of is, we might put it in a plastic bag and throw it in the dumpster. If it's not too bad, we probably just put it in the brush pile behind the shop and get rid of it that way. We just don't want the birds to get after it or another critter get after it and spread the seeds somewhere else. A small area like this here, it's better to just do it manually. The reason we want to take these out is to promote native grasses and native species to flourish.
Hi Habitat Helpers, Miss Dana here, and we're about to talk about a very important habitat helper we call a bird bath. Bird baths provide water for birds, insects, spiders. I've even seen deer take water from a bird bath. They serve not only the birds you find at feeders like our chickadees, but also cedar waxwings and yellow-throated warblers like the ones I see at my personal bird bath. Now, bird baths need to be cleaned every 3 to 4 days in the summertime with a good stiff brush. Here at Blue Jay, we just use water and a brush because the water can go to irises and hurt them. But experts say that you can use vinegar and water, 9 parts water, 1 part vinegar to wash your bird bath. Never use bleach, never use soap. And always rinse your bird bath several times before you refill it. Now, birds not only drink this water, they will bathe in it, but birds cannot control their poop. So bird bath water is often filled with bird poop. Never touch bird bath water. If you do, please wash your hands with soap and water. In the summertime, refill your bird bath with fresh water every day. It's good for the birds and it does not allow mosquito babies to grow. In the wintertime, the water will often freeze over, so you just tunk out the ice every day, refill it with fresh water. We use a ground bird bath for our winter bird bath. This is our winter bird bath. This bird bath will freeze. This one does not. It fits on the ground and we put a rock in it so that our smaller birds can use the bird bath and not drown. So summertime, upright bird bath, wash every 3 to 4 days, refill every day. Wintertime, flat bird bath rock, take the ice out every day, refill it with warm water. It should be awesome. If you have a bird bath at home, please enjoy your bird bath there. And please enjoy the bird bath here at Blue Jay Point County Park.
Hi, I'm Mary over here at Blue Jay Point County Park, and I'm working on a habitat helper for wildlife. This is a brush pile, and it is a free and easy way that you can help out wildlife in your own yard. All you need to do is pick up sticks and make them in a nice pile. If you'll crisscross them so that you provide lots of little openings so that wildlife can get in and out very easily, and that will help them out by providing shelter from predators and the weather. And it can be any size that you want. Since you're using your yard waste, you can be cleaning up your yard and providing help for wildlife at the same time. So go ahead and create a brush pile in your yard and see what kind of critters come. Depending on the size, you may get birds, rabbits, raccoons, possums, reptiles, and amphibians. Here we've created a small brush pile which will attract smaller animals like birds, rabbits, maybe some baby possums and things. And here we have a really, really big brush pile. If you have enough space, a big brush pile like this can attract larger mammals like foxes. This is an area deep in the woods at the park, and this big brush pile gets foxes that nest in it every year. Right here, you can see there's large openings where they can get in and out.
Once you've got your yard all fixed up for wildlife, celebrate by having your yard certified as a wildlife habitat through the National Wildlife Federation. If you're not exactly sure who's enjoying the new amenities in your yard, you can use the family-friendly Seek app by iNaturalist to help identify the critters coming to visit. You can also take part in a citizen science project such as Nest Watch or Project Squirrel to add your local observations to those of other families worldwide. And, as always, try to educate friends and neighbors about ways that they can improve the environment. Be a habitat helper and make a positive difference for wildlife.